Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Yadadri Bhuvanagiri District, Telangana State, land of silk and stone, part 2. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Agriculture remains the backbone of the rural economy. The farmers have primarily grown paddy, cotton, and pulses. In recent years, there has been a shift toward horticulture with mango and sweet orange Mozambique orchards becoming more common. The reliance on borewells is high, though government-led canal projects are beginning to change the irrigation landscape. The district is a major hub for the handloom trade, with Pochambali products being exported globally. Beyond textiles, there is significant trade in agricultural produce at the various agriculture market committees, IMCS. The real estate sector is perhaps the most booming commercial activity as land prices have skyrocketed due to the Yadadri effect and the expansion of Hyderabad's suburbs. Investment opportunities are ripe in temple tourism, hotels or resorts, and agro-processing industries. The state government's TSI pass system has made it easier for entrepreneurs to set up industrial units in the designated zones. The district's strategic location makes it an ideal spot for logistics parks and dry ports to serve the landlocked state of Telangana. Local governance follows the standard Indian legal framework, with the district count located in Bongir. Specific regulations often apply to the temple zone in Yadadri to maintain the sanctity and environmental cleanliness of the area. Land acquisition and conversion laws are particularly relevant here, given the rapid transition from agricultural to industrial and residential use. The infrastructure is modernizing rapidly. The expansion of the Hyderabad Warangal history into a multi-land expressway has drastically reduced the travel time. Within the towns, public transport is dominated by TSRTC buses and auto rickshaws. The Ghat Road at Yadadri is a marvel of engineering designed to handle the thousands of vehicles that visit the shrine daily. The Indian rupee INR is the only currency used. Banking facilities are robust, with all major nationalized and private banks, SBI, HDFC, ICICI, having branches in Bongir, Chautupal, and Alair. ATMs are widely available in towns, though it is advisable to carry some cash when traveling to interior weaving villages or remote farm areas. Accommodation options range from budget pilgrims guest houses, sadanams, in Yadadri to more comfortable hotels in Bongir. For a more premium experience, there are several resorts located along the Hyderabad-Warangal highway. Many visitors choose to stay in Hyderabad and make a day trip to the district, given the short travel time of approximately 1 to 2 hours. For international travelers, getting a SIM card is easiest at the Hyderabad airport. Locally, many shops in Bongir and Chautupal provides SIM cards from major providers like Airtel, Jio, and VI. You will need a copy of your passport or ID and a photograph. 4G 5G connectivity is excellent along the highway and in major towns, but may be spotty in the hilly interims. When visiting the Yadadri temple or other religious sites, modest clothing is expected. Saris or salwar kameez for women, trousers or dhotis for men. In general, the culture is conservative but welcoming. It is customary to remove shoes before entering homes or temples. When visiting the weavers in Pochamballi, asking for permission before taking photos of their looms, asking for permission before taking photos of their looms is considered polite. The cuisine is authentically Telangana style, known for being spicy and flavorful. Signature dishes include jonna rotte, sorghum bread, sajja rotte, and various meat curries flavored with local spices. Don't miss the bindi vantalu, traditional snacks like sakinala. For pilgrims, the Yadadri Prasadam, Laddu and Pulihora is a must-try sacred offering. The best way to explore the district is by hiring a private taxi from Hyderabad for a day. If using public transport, the Yadadri Palli Velugu buses are frequent and affordable. For the adventures, a train ride to Bongir followed by a local auto rickshaw to the fort is a classic experience. Always carry a water bottle and sun protection as the sun can be harsh. Do's and don'ts. Do respect local customs at the temple. Try the local handloom shopping and climb the Bhuvanagiri fort early in the morning to avoid heat. Don't litter near the historical or religious sites. Consume alcohol or non-vegetarian food in the immediate vicinity of the Yadadri temple hill or wear overly revealing clothing in rural villages. Foreign nationals require a valid Indian visa. There are no specific permits required to enter Yadadri Bhuvanagiri District for general tourism. However, if you are visiting for business or research in the pharmaceutical industries of Chautupal, specific company invitations and identity checks may be required at the factory gates. A perfect trip to this district requires at least 2 days. Day 1 should be dedicated to the spiritual experience of Yadadri and the historical trek at Bhuvanagiri. Day 2 should focus on the silk aspect, visiting the weaving clusters of Pochamballi and perhaps the Jain temple at Kolunupaka. Midweek visitors are recommended to avoid the massive weekend crowds at the temple. Day 1, morning darshan at Yadadri temple, afternoon lunch at a local highway dhaba, evening sunset trek at Bhuvanagiri fort. Day 2, drive to Pochamballi, watch the ikat weaving process, shop for authentic saris. Visit the Bhudan Ashram, return to Hyderabad in the outer ring road. The district is generally very safe for tourists. The local police, Rachakonda Commissionerate, are active, especially in the temple zone. As with any tourist spot, keep an eye on personal belongings in crowded areas. For those trekking the Bhuvanagiri fort, Ensure you have proper footwear as the rock can be slippery, and avoid trekking alone during late hours. The district acts as a logistical bridge. Its pharmaceutical units export products globally, while its ICA textiles are priced in international fashion markets. Politically and economically, it maintained a symbiotic relationship with Hyderabad, providing the city with labor, construction materials, stone, and a spiritual getaway, while receiving investment and infrastructure in returns. The Bhuvanagiri fort was once used as a prison by the Nizams. Another interesting fact is that the entire Yadadri temple was rebuilt using Krishna Sila, black stone, involving hundreds of skilled sculptors working for several years, making it one of the largest stone carving projects in modern India. Yadadri Bhuvanagiri is a district where the ancient past meets a bustling future. Whether you are drawn by the spiritual aura of the hills, the thrill of the monolithic climb, or the intricate patterns of your silk saris, the land of silk and stone offers a profound glimpse into the heart of the Telangana. It is a place of transition, transformation, and timeless tradition. Now, questions and answers. What is the main temple in the district? The Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Swami temple in Yadadri. Which village is famous for ikat weaving? Bhudan, Pachambali. Who built the Bhuvanagiri fort? The Western Chalukya king Tribhuvana Mata Vikramaditya VI. Which major national highway passes through the district? NH 163 Hyderabad to Warangal. What is the speciality of the Bhuvanagiri Fort Hill? It is a massive single monolithic egg-shaped rock. Where is AIIMS located in this district? Bibi Nagar. What was the Bhudan movement? A voluntary land reform movement started by Vinoba Bhave in 1951. What is the official language of the district? Telugu. Which river flows through the district? The Musi River. What is the primary mineral resource of the district? Granite and building stone. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe the channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.